Hello. Oh, here is my video vlog for the 2nd of April 2023. And it's Sunday the 2nd, 7:09. Tomorrow I get to drive my old car around. In the afternoon, I think I'm gonna drive it to the store a couple of times because it has the working radio in it with 1,000 watts. And then tomorrow morning I have to go take it to the store to have them remove it, and then I have to go and list that radio around to sell. Ugh, I hate doing work. Maybe I can get my mom to do it for me. I'll ask her. I'll be like, bitch, you were the cause of this. Bitch, you were the cause of this. You fucking do it. Yeah, and then after I sell that, I'll probably sell my time trial bike because whenever I do become a bicyclist triathlete, I plan on having plenty of money, so I'll just get a bike that's rainbow colored instead of fire colored. I'm gonna call myself the Rainbow Warlord, not Blaze anymore. Now I'm the Rainbow Warlord. But I'm not gay. It's just that where are the rainbow bikes, you know? Glowing. I think I was working pretty late last night, but I was kind of sleeping today. I was kind of catnapping and working. Eventually went over to my mom's house. We rode bikes yesterday and today. So we're starting, hitting the ground running since the beginning of April. It's pretty cool. Took the cat with us because she has a trike and a basket. So yeah, we're gonna try to ride 8 miles sometime this summer. We did it 2 summers ago. 4 miles down and 4 miles back to get beers and wings over at Southern Sun. I get the beer, she doesn't. But yeah, I'm just going through these pages and on my timeline and inserting, the icons, which I have like for everything. And because my timeline has for everything, it's like a hand in a glove. It's just perfect. I know that everything has something. If it doesn't, I could get something. So, and then I'm also making the title of the page down by adding a table. So I'm at like, I think I'm working at like 500 to 1,000 BC. I'll go up through there, and then I'll start adding the ones of the images that I don't have. And so I was planning on giving the entire month of April to my timeline, to adding icons on my timeline. And so it's April, and now I'm like, all right, let's do this. Try to get all of the icons for the timeline on the vertical part of the timeline. All the icons except for the kingdoms, because I never actually built that on Google Earth, and that's a big ass project. So I'm like, backing off on that. And I'm listening to another book about the Peloponnesian War that this dude wrote. That it was a lecture from Yale. Can't remember his name. One of these older professors on Audible that was free. And then there were some other books that I got, classical history books from Audible for free. So yeah, I'm just gonna listen to all of those, man. It's awesome. I'm like hooked on the Peloponnesian War. I want to do the timeline of that pretty soon. As soon as I'm done with this, as part of the project, because I am working like fixing up the timeline too, as I'm adding the icons. You know, and I'm looking at the timeline, and there were broken links, and there were. I'm looking at it like, are you sure that didn't get replaced by an old version? But I don't think it did. It's just that big. So So yeah, that's what I'm up to. Yeah, I kind of like every day I'm counting down the days, and when I have to get a gym membership, I might have to because back is hurting, and I don't know now I'm feeling like groggy. I don't know. It's $250. So I've been telling my mom to go with her, but she doesn't want to. Anyways, but yeah, I want to work on the timeline with the Peloponnesian War because there's so much to add to it, and I want to use that timeline, 500 to 0 South Europe, as a page to test the horizontal part of the timeline because I want to look at it. I want to see if you can add the borders that I have for different types of battles and things without it making it too big because I might have to make the icon smaller. And if I do, like how much smaller? But I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, it's gonna look really cool. Yeah, so anyways, that's enough talking. Here, let me show you my Tegu because the Tegu's out. I'll grab the Tegu because it went to sleep behind the washing machine. I know he wants to wander around when he's up there in the gate. And then he wanders and goes to sleep under the washing machine or somewhere, hides. He's never once gone back in, but my turtle likes to wander too. But I have to take the turtle out. All right, but yeah, I'll show you my Tegu if I can get the Tegu out. Where did he go? There you are. The Tegu might be coming out of brumation because he's really restless. As you can see, he doesn't want to be held. All right, you little rascal. Anyway, that's my Tegu. I'm gonna go but he did eat a little bit today, so yeah, I'm coming out of brumation. He didn't actually brumate, he just stopped eating and would wander around anyway, because he hasn't really eaten for like 6 months. Anyways, here, I'll leave you with, there he is. Isn't he cute? Okay, talk to you tomorrow.